Late swing at a slider for a strike.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Center fielder, Ender.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind it at count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And again a throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Inciarte aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No one out with a runner at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. A tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Acuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. But he'll be in there easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall is in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Corey Kluber. He was a ground out victim last time up. Yonder Alonso to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
17, Yonder Alonso.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Nick Markakis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and there's one away. The next at bat for Atlanta, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's only 2 for 10. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Brock. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Missed with a slider.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Daniel Winkler is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Daniel Winkler.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Here now the 2-2. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive, base hit to right. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 13. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1 the count. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Leonis Martini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Albies over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cody Allen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's just 1 for 6. Lifted down the line in left. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Allen, a 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 23rd round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Markakis is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Daniel Winkler. Could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 0-1 pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And again a throw. And late reactions, and they got him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Gomes has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Darren O'Day takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. In now for Cleveland, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's got 3 base hits. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And yet another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hit to short. Lindor loves it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jose Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Jose
Here's the first pitch.
A defensive change for the
And
Braves.
that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Number 25.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding in, Cody Allen.
Cody Allen.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. That's popped up. Albies has a play, and that's the third out. Brad Hand takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First delivery to him on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, a winning run, is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Albies is on the move. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Francisco.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
No strikes.
The 1-0 is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ball three. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Michael Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ball 2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that one just missed outside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. And he has just given them the lead late, as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.